that works closely with XAI. Like, you've seen how many humanoid robot startups are there? Like, it's like I think Jensen Huang was on stage with a massive number of robots from different companies. I think there was like a dozen different humanoid robots. I mean, I guess part of what I've been fighting, and maybe what has slowed me down somewhat, is that I'm a little. I don't want to make Terminator real.
After a long day at work, no one wants to come home to a mountain of chores waiting inside. Now just imagine how joyful and stress-free life would be if everything was already clean, tidy, and in perfect order before you even opened the door. That's the exact vision so many people are hoping for, and it also happens to be Elon Musk's ambition with the Tesla Bot Optimus. But the reality is not everyone is ready to believe that a robot can actually take care of all the household tasks. More importantly, we've only seen Optimus in Tesla's promotional videos. Very few people have actually witnessed it working in real life. Yet when the question is asked, if the Tesla Bot Optimus could work up to 10 hours a day cleaning your house, would you buy it? The answers come fast and clear. Yes, if I can afford it. And please keep the price as low as possible. Of course, who wouldn't want a machine that can mop floors, vacuum, cook, even do the dishes, so we can finally focus on the things that truly matter? However, everything is not that simple. With a fixed retirement income or a life that still heavily relies on support checks, can we really afford to buy a Tesla bot? And even if we could, can Tesla Bot Optimus actually cook meals, or is it just going to wander around all day, swinging a broom back and forth? All valid questions, and today, we're diving into all of them in this episode of Tesla Car World. So, what's the latest update on Tesla Optimus 5.3? Elon Musk's recent X post, teasing the upcoming Optimus 5.3 with a simple yet tantalizing Optimus 5.3 is going to be, alongside an impressive video of the robot in action, has ignited widespread excitement among tech enthusiasts and households alike. This cryptic hinter, paired with his collaboration shout-out to the @Tesla Optimus team, suggests a significant leap forward for Tesla's humanoid robot, particularly in areas like home cleaning and household chores, a domain increasingly relevant to busy families. Drawing from the latest official updates and unfiltered social media buzz, the evidence points to Optimus 5.3 potentially revolutionizing domestic life with advanced, versatile capabilities. Official sources such as Tesla's recent announcements highlight Optimus's evolution. The Gen 2 model already demonstrated fluid movements, including dancing and egg poaching, while the latest updates showcase it performing practical tasks like vacuuming, dusting, and even kitchen duties such as stirring food and operating appliances.
You can imagine like your own personal robot buddy that is a great friend, but also takes care of your house. We'll clean your house, we'll mow the lawn, we'll walk the dog, we'll teach your kids, we'll babysit. And will also enable the production of goods and services.
Musk's April 20th, 25 earnings call promise of producing thousands of units by year-end, with a goal of 1 million annually within 4 years, underscores Tesla's commitment to scaling this technology.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
The integration of xAI's Grok voice assistant, confirmed in Musk's reply, further enhances Optimus 5.3's potential, enabling multi-language communication and adaptive learning from online videos, a breakthrough noted by Tesla engineer Milan Kovac. This suggests the robot could soon handle complex, context-aware chores, from navigating cluttered rooms to customizing cleaning routines. Recently, the trending discussion around Grok integration and mass production by late 2026 fuels speculation that Optimus 5.3 might soon be a $20,000 household staple and tackling multi-room cleaning and beyond, contrasting it with single-task robots.
If Optimus can watch videos, YouTube videos or how-to videos or whatever, and based on that video, just like a human can, learn how to do that thing, then you really have task extensibility that is dramatic, because then it can learn anything very quickly.
Elon Musk has been hyping up Tesla's Optimus robot, saying everyone's going to want one, or even a few, because of how efficient they are, whether you're working in a factory or just trying to keep your home in check. But let's be real. The homemaker role is where Musk is probably going to pour most of his energy. I mean, who'd shell out for a robot that's stuck doing factory stuff all day? In the latest clip, Optimus is flexing some serious skills. It's picking up trash bags, twisting lids off, tossing them in the bin, wiping down tables, tearing off paper towels, stirring pots, vacuuming floors, opening cabinets, and even closing curtains. Before that, it was already doing stuff like checking packages, serving drinks, folding laundry, tidying up the kitchen, watering plants, popping the trunk to grab stuff, playing games with the fam, dancing, and answering random questions. Yeah, Tesla's cranked out all that in less than 2 years. It's pretty clear Optimus could clean your whole house top to bottom. Tesla confirmed it can follow voice commands or read your facial expressions and gestures to figure out what you need. That's huge, especially for folks who struggle with communication. They can just point, and Optimus gets it. Unlike us humans, this bot doesn't need naps or coffee breaks. Tesla's packed a 52-volt, 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery into Optimus Gen 1, so it can keep going without constant recharges. We haven't heard about a battery upgrade for Gen 2 yet, but with it shedding some weight, down to 138 pounds from 160, it might not even need one. And don't forget, it can lug around 45 pounds. No sweat. With all that power, Optimus isn't just your average housekeeper. Its hands, with 22 degrees of freedom, make it a jack of all trades around the house. Cleaning a breeze now, Optimus handles the tools and even runs the vacuum on its own, saving you tons of time. And breakfast, no stress. It can whip up a sandwich in a flash and clean up afterward, keeping your place spotless. Plus, it gets better every time it's used. But wait, there's more. Optimus can tackle farm chores like pruning, watering, and fertilizing. And remember when Musk said it could thread a needle? Yeah, even we find that tricky. It's also a pretty solid teacher, reading to kids, helping with homework, and spitting out info fast. For seniors, it's a game changer, helping with mobility, eating, bathing, and even managing stuff like Alzheimer's by reminding them of important stuff and meds. And get this, it's got some DIY skills too. It can fix light bulbs, outlets, and even warn you about dangers like electrical or gas leaks. For $20,000, it's a steal. Musk's vision? Tesla bots are initially positioned to replace people in repetitive, boring, and dangerous tasks, but the vision is for them to serve millions of households, such as cooking, mowing lawns, and caring for the elderly. So, don't think we're just dreaming here. Musk's got a long-term game plan. Of course, Optimus hasn't nailed all these features yet, but with a few units promised by 2025, we'll see what it can really do. If it delivers, the savings will be huge. And hey, cost savings another big reason you can't ignore it. When can we buy one? Officially, Tesla has made significant strides with Optimus. Musk's April 20th, 25 earnings call explicitly stated plans to produce thousands of units by the end of the year, with a target of 1 million annually within 4 years. This ambition aligns with the robot's evolution from Generation 1 to Generation 2, which demonstrated advanced capabilities like dancing and practical tasks such as vacuuming and cooking. The teased Optimus 5.3, highlighted in Musk's X post on June 25, 2025, showcases further improvements. Additionally, Tesla engineer Milan Kovac's confirmation of Grok voice assistant integration suggests a polished product, capable of multi-language communication and learning from online videos, which is crucial for a commercial launch. Picture this. A decade from now, you've got a robot in your home handling everyday chores like a pro. Right now, though, robots are still figuring out the basics. Nothing too fancy yet. But give it 3 years, and we're betting Tesla's Optimus will blow us away with what it can do thanks to daily upgrades instead of the usual monthly or yearly tweaks. We're confident Elon Musk is all in on this, pushing until there are billions of these bots out there, just like Tesla's electric cars. The Gen 3 model drops this November, but don't hold your breath for that $20,000 price tag. Seems like a stretch. Tesla's track record with electric vehicles shows they often miss deadlines, but Optimus is moving at lightning speed. During Tesla's first quarter 2025 earnings call, Musk shared that Optimus will start tackling factory tasks by year-end and might hit the market for outside customers by late 2025. Already, over 100 robots are working in Tesla's factories, with plans for thousands more by next year. As Musk mentioned that while cranking out Optimus version 1 and tweaking Gen 2, Tesla's also rolling out a premium Gen 3 model by November. Tesla Optimus Gen 3 got a fresh look, a hand with 22 degrees of freedom for smoother moves, faster speed, and a sharper brain for more independence than Gen 2. Knowing Tesla, they might throw in some extra surprises. We'll get the full scoop next month. Musk recently posted on X that redesigning Optimus for mass production and a smooth supply chain has been a real challenge. He noted, Optimus is already helping out in the factory, and its skills are growing fast. The hardest part is designing it for easy manufacturing and scaling up a complex supply chain to produce it in big numbers. Designing a robot isn't just about making it work or look cool. It's about making it affordable and ready for mass production. Take the Cybertruck. Its bold design caused major headaches before it was production ready. So for Gen 3 to outshine the already improved Gen 2, Tesla's likely done some serious homework. That's why we think $20,000 is wishful thinking. $100,000 feels more realistic. Realistically, it'll take time for Optimus to shine, whether as a household helper or something else. Musk has big dreams for it, saying, "It can teach, babysit, walk your dog, mow the lawn, grab groceries, be your pal, or serve drinks, whatever you can dream up." Sounds awesome, but let's be real. Most folks aren't sold on robots in homes, schools, or nursing homes yet. Are they safe enough? How human should they feel? So many questions. On safety, forget movie-style robot rebellions like I, Robot, or Terminator. Musk insists Optimus will be more like Star Wars C-3PO or R2-D2, friendly and helpful. He's even said, a C-3PO and R2-D2 combo would be pretty awesome. I think everyone's going to want one. Right now, Optimus is only at about a third of its potential, handling simple tasks while customers expect more, especially at a $20,000 to $30,000 price point. People want a robot that can help cook, safely watch kids, remind seniors about meds, run household gadgets, and keep things tidy. Only then will Optimus be a true game changer, not just a cool gadget sitting in the corner. How is the Tesla Optimus 5.3 different from the Gen 3? The latest version, Optimus 5.3, is no longer just a prototype shuffling across a stage. It's walking, navigating, lifting, and even helping out in real-world environments. And it's doing all that smarter and smoother than ever before. In a recent demo, Optimus was seen casually strolling through Tesla's 4680 battery plant in Texas. No human guidance, no remote control. It navigated around people and obstacles with ease, showing off a confident, human-like gait. This isn't a stiff, jerky robot anymore. It's smooth, aware, and totally autonomous. That means Optimus could eventually work not just in factories, but also in homes, stores, or even public streets. Optimus now builds 3D video maps of its environment, just like Tesla cars do on the road. It recognizes people, objects, and obstacles, and uses that to understand and react to the world. Even cooler, it can share that map with other Optimus units. So once one robot learns a space, others instantly know it too. That's collective intelligence in action, and it's a huge step forward. Let's be honest, what makes or breaks a robot is its hands. And here's where Tesla absolutely nailed it. Tesla Optimus hands now have 22 degrees of freedom, which is nearly as much as a human hand. That's double what the Gen 2 hand could do. Why does this matter? because most of what humans do, cooking, lifting, sorting, assembling, involves hands, not walking. Tesla understood this and built a hand that's strong and delicate at the same time. In demos, next-gen Tesla Optimus lifted a tray of heavy 4680 batteries using just its fingertips. That's about 25 pounds, no joke. Imagine doing that yourself. You'd feel the strain in your wrist and shoulder. For a robot to do this, it needs precision torque, strong grip, and excellent balance. Tesla pulled it off with tendon-like structures in the hand, replacing the old spring-based design. Each finger now has 4 tendons and better tactile sensing, so it can hold fragile objects, like eggs, without breaking them. It can even peel them. Elon Musk says it could thread a needle or play piano. That's how advanced these hands are. One of the coolest features? Optimus charges itself. No plugging in, no help needed. It finds the nearest charging station using its rear camera, aligns itself, and docks, completely solo. It can also coordinate with other robots. For example, if one Optimus needs a tool, but another one is closer, it'll call for help and have it brought over. That level of autonomy and communication is a serious game changer. Tesla Bot Optimus can now handle stairs, uneven ground, and tight spaces. That's something even advanced robots often struggle with. Tesla's demo showed it walking up steps while adjusting its balance in real time, just like a person. At Tesla's We Robot event, 50 Optimus robots mingled with guests, served drinks, and handed out snacks. It was the largest deployment of humanoid robots at a live event in history. Sure, some parts were remote operated, like voice responses, but that's expected at this stage. Tesla wanted to wow the crowd, and it did. So where's all this heading? According to Musk, Tesla wants thousands of Optimus bots running in its own factories next year. A limited number could go to customers in 2026. The initial focus is on perfecting the hands and dexterity, because that's what will make these robots useful. Eventually, you could see Optimus working alongside seniors, walking dogs, cleaning kitchens, mowing lawns, or teaching kids. It's not just a factory robot, it's a future household companion. Musk even mentioned it might replace boring or dangerous jobs humans don't want to do. The first units will be expensive, but just like with Tesla's cars, prices will drop as production ramps up. Musk projects the cost could go down to $30,000, less than many cars. And unlike your car, Optimus won't sit idle in a garage. It'll be working, maybe even earning money for you. Tesla's long-term vision? Potentially 1 to 2 billion Optimus units out in the world. Half could be used in homes. The rest? Deployed across industries. Factories, logistics, restaurants, healthcare. Would you trust a robot like Optimus to take care of your kids, pets, or elderly family members? Let's hear your thoughts. Please share your opinion in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EV or Tesla Bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Tesla Car World and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos.
So you can have your own personal R2-D2 C3PO. I think at scale, the cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car.
If you grew up with C3PO and R2-D2, the idea of having a robot friend by your side probably sounds both exciting and a little far-fetched. But Elon Musk believes that's about to become reality with the Tesla Bot Optimus Gen 3. Every time he unveils a new capability of Optimus, the public reacts with a mix of excitement and concern. Will humanoid robots really be our teammates, or are we looking at a real-life version of the Terminator that could take our jobs? Those worries are completely understandable. Every big leap in technology naturally raises the question, how is this going to affect my everyday life? That's why Tesla's latest reveal matters. The Gen 3 Optimus now tackles 1,000 distinct household tasks and shows off an impossible sense of balance. Optimus Gen 3 just leapt from clever prototype to trusted helper. In Tesla's newest clip, it hefts a trash bag, flips open the lid, sweeps crumbs, vacuums, hard wood, tears off a paper towel, stirs soup, and even picks the right Model X 4-link, all powered by one multitask network. And it boasts a 1,000 task repertoire slated for factory rollout in the fourth quarter. Another reel shows the bot striding up loose gravel, slipping, self-arresting, then regaining stride. Proof of athlete-grade balance without teleops in real tests. In the pages that follow, we'll unpack what those 1,000 skills really mean, and whether you're cautiously curious or already saving for your own metal roommate. This is the moment that could redefine household appliance. Welcome to Tesla Car World. While nearly all attention is locked onto the highly anticipated Tesla robotaxi Cybercab to launch right on Musk's promised June 12th timeline. On another front, the Tesla Bot Optimus is being steadily, silently refined. While the world watches test loops and ride demos, Optimus is gaining new skills, new precision, and new autonomy behind the scenes. Tesla Bot Gen 3 has over 1,000 homemaker skills. That said, from the beginning, Optimus has been seen as more suitable for a household assistant role. In Tesla's demo videos, the robot is mainly shown performing domestic tasks such as cleaning, serving drinks, receiving packages, and watering plants. Elon Musk believes that if Optimus can truly handle useful tasks, all 8 billion people on Earth will want one. Imagine your daily chores, cleaning, cooking, washing dishes, or even taking care of loved ones, all handled by a $20,000 robot. Optimus can operate continuously for nearly 10 hours, powered by Tesla's advanced 4680 battery. With an AI-driven brain and state-of-the-art sensors, Optimus executes tasks with precision and adapts flexibly, ensuring every job is completed efficiently with human-like dexterity. From sorting clothes by material and color, preparing meals, to taking care of children or the elderly. Optimus Gen 3 is designed to meet various needs as it is the most advanced version yet. It can fold clothes, water plants, handle slippery objects like eggs or battery cells, and even use a computer. It can also dance, squat, and move around an office with an incredibly natural gait. Imagine placing it in a clothing store where it can fold and pack thousands of shirts for customers each day, no more paying for staff. Or even crazier, it could grab eggs and make breakfast sandwiches for the kids every morning. Using just a single neural network, Optimus was shown handling household chores such as sweeping the floor, simple cooking, using a microwave, vacuuming, and even picking up trash. Beyond that, it also demonstrated its industrial applications by organizing components in a factory, such as picking up a Model X front linkage part and placing it onto a cart. You might think, oh, someone probably just told it what to do. And you'd be right. Someone simply gave it a voice command like, pick up the broom and sweep the floor, and Optimus carried it out precisely as instructed. Optimus can now use both hands instead of just one like before. It's similar to how you might go on YouTube to learn how to fix plumbing or make a pizza. For Optimus, it all starts with simple tasks like taking out the trash, pulling curtains, stirring a pot, or using a vacuum cleaner. Just like humans, Optimus can learn new skills, actions, and tasks, as long as it's shown how. For instance, if you want Optimus to learn how to cook a steak, Tesla would have it watch a video of a chef preparing that dish. Then, in a simulated environment, Optimus would practice cooking that steak billions of times, experimenting with different ways of cutting, seasoning, and cooking. Each time it fails, the AI adjusts and improves. Once it reaches an almost perfect success rate, say 99%, Optimus is ready to perform it in the real world. This training method allows it to learn much faster than traditional techniques, marking a major turning point in robotics. It's no exaggeration to say that Tesla Optimus is capable of learning up to 1,000 new tasks per day. However, don't expect these to be complex tasks like learning to cook 100 different dishes, something that requires finesse and creativity. Instead, Optimus focuses on simple yet essential actions, such as wiping tables, cleaning chairs, dusting cabinets, or sweeping floors. One of the most significant upgrades in Optimus Gen 3 is its ability to communicate via voice, a feature confirmed by Elon Musk for the new version. This marks a major leap from Optimus Gen 2, which operated silently with limited interaction. Its voice control system supports up to 15 languages and features a speech recognition accuracy of 95%, along with gesture analysis capability reaching 90%, enabling it to comprehend body language as well. Optimus Gen 3 can adapt its behavior to individual users through integrated AI models. This allows the robot to adjust its tone, attitude, and speech style based on the user's age, circumstances, and emotional state. For those with memory loss, the Optimus Gen 3 serves as a dependable memory aid. It can issue gentle reminders to take medications, attend appointments, or complete daily routines like eating meals or turning off appliances. For seniors living alone, this interaction can be a lifeline. The robot can engage in lighthearted exchanges, recall fond memories, or simply listen, offering a sense of being heard and understood. Musk believes that eventually, each of us will have our own personal robot like that.
Get to the point where it can watch a video of something like a person and then learn just by looking at that video and do that task. Our next generation has 22 degrees of freedom. It will be able to play the piano. So it's really like, wow.
The Optimus Gen 2 is equipped with a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, enabling it to operate for roughly 8 hours per charge, enough for a standard factory shift. Optimus Gen 3 is equipped with a 7-inch touchscreen on its torso, providing an intuitive, interactive interface. Its voice control system supports up to 15 languages and features a speech recognition accuracy of 95%, along with gesture analysis capability reaching 90%, enabling it to comprehend body language as well. Beyond simply understanding and responding, Optimus Gen 3 can adapt its behavior to individual users through integrated AI models. This allows the robot to adjust its tone, attitude, and speech style based on the user's age, circumstances, and emotional state. This adaptability makes Optimus an ideal choice for households, where it can act not only as a support tool, but also as a companion, caregiver, and even emotional therapist. While mopping floors, doing laundry, or cooking, the robot can chat, take new commands, or respond to changes in real time. Next, Optimus can cook personalized meals, analyzing dietary needs and preferences to create dishes like low-sodium pasta for someone with hypertension. Its chemical sensors, capable of detecting nutrients and allergens, scan ingredients to ensure compliance with dietary restrictions. The AI, leveraging a vast database of recipes, adjusts cooking times and temperatures based on real-time feedback from thermal sensors, ensuring perfect doneness. Cleaning homes autonomously is another task, where Optimus uses its 360-degree sensors to navigate and tidy up without missing a spot, saving families 20 hours of weekly chores. Its LiDAR and ultrasonic sensors map the environment in real time, identifying dirt and obstacles. The AI prioritizes tasks, focusing on high-traffic areas first, and its precision hands pick up small objects like crumbs or toys.
It's really the kind of thing where you could tell it to do a wide range of tasks, including tasks where it has not specifically done that exact thing before.
The Tesla Bot Optimus Gen 3 offers a unique combination of practical assistance and emotional companionship. It is engineered to be more than a mere helper. It is a presence that can bridge the gaps created by physical limitations and social isolation. For individuals with Parkinson's disease, the robot's steady hands and precise movements are transformative. Tasks that have become daunting, such as buttoning a shirt, pouring a glass of water, or rising from a chair, can be managed with the robot's help. For those with memory loss, the Optimus Gen 3 also acts as a gentle stimulator of cognitive function. It can prompt them to recall names, events, or personal stories, helping to keep their minds active and engaged. Loneliness is not merely the absence of people, it is the absence of connection. The Optimus Gen 3 is crafted to fill this void by offering companionship that feels natural and engaging.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, And really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
Optimus can quickly answer questions with its super intelligent AI brain, which Musk once claimed to be the most advanced robotic brain in the world. When you look at the images of Optimus using and interacting with computers, it's clear that it can also serve as your office assistant. In the recent pictures Tesla shared, it can type on a keyboard, use a mouse, hold a smartphone, and even handle an envelope while talking on the phone. What's even more incredible is the image of it holding a pen to write on a piece of paper, along with many other activities. With these capabilities, Optimus could become a valuable office assistant, helping you handle many daily tasks. For example, it could quickly and accurately respond to customer emails, contact partners to send necessary documents or information, and remind you of your work schedule. Optimus could even organize meetings by suggesting suitable times for everyone and noting down important points during discussions. With its impressive actions and flexible movement in an office environment, the idea of Optimus as an assistant doesn't seem so far-fetched anymore. In fact, it's possible that one day it will be standing next to you, helping you work much more efficiently. Optimus isn't just handy, it's watchful. 8 wide-angle cameras and a ring of sensitive sensors give the bot a 360-degree street view, letting it spot weapons, odd gestures, or unknown faces in real time. If something feels off, it pings you or the nearest security desk before danger has a chance to unfold. Its walk is smart, too. On smooth factory floors, Optimus strides with straight legs, conserving power. Hit a ramp and it flexes deeper for traction, just like a hiker switching from pavement to trail. At home, the robot becomes mission control. Tied into Tesla's smart home network, it can dim lights, tweak the thermostat, lock doors, draw curtains, or top up the power wall. Hands-free for you. Progress reports pop up on its chest screen or arrive by voice, so you stay in the loop without hovering. Spill a drink, bump a chair, or run low on battery. Optimus handles the cleanup, navigates obstacles, schedules its own breaks, and quietly gets back to work. Tesla Bot Gen 3 gets 100 times faster Gen 2 in performance. According to the first quarter 2025 earnings call, Tesla is preparing its Fremont factory to launch a pilot production line for Optimus, with the goal of completing it by the end of the year. The ambitious plan is to deploy thousands of Optimus units across Tesla's North American factories before 2025 concludes, marking a major transition from research and development to real-world application. Musk also revealed that Optimus will be equipped with the AI-4 chip, with plans to upgrade to AI-5 next year, enabling the robot to interact more effectively with its surroundings. Tesla's Optimus Gen 3 is powered by the same custom FSD chip that drives the company's self-driving cars, but here it's tuned for robotics. The silicon crunches hundreds of thousands of operations every second, and its onboard memory outmuscles supercomputers from a decade ago. That horsepower feeds a single control loop that refreshes every 2 to 3 milliseconds, roughly 400 to 500 updates per second, so the bot can spot a wobble, rethink its footing, and correct before you've even blinked. Why does that matter? Because balance is the make-or-break skill for any bipedal robot. A bot that drops the minute life gets messy won't survive a real home or factory. Tesla's December 20th 24 hill climb video showed Optimus trudging up and down loose gravel. Mid-slope, it slipped, swung an arm like a tightrope walker, and righted itself without a lifeline. The follow-up clip was flashier: ballet spins, hip-hop footwork, and deep squats on a concrete floor, again with no tethers, crash pads, or human joystick. Under the hood, high-torque servos let each joint micro-adjust in real time, while the AI predicts where the center of gravity will move next. Most robots either faceplant or lean on guide cables in these tests. Optimus just keeps dancing. Speed is the next frontier. Early prototypes plod along at about 1 meter per second, 2.2 miles per hour. Tesla wants Gen 3 retail units hitting 2 to 3 meters per second, brisk enough to keep pace with a strolling human, and to shuttle parts across a busy assembly line without clogging traffic. Those targets ride on lighter actuators, better gearing, and smarter path planning software, fed by the FSD chip's growing neural network. Production is already underway at Giga Texas. Without a fully automated line, engineers have hand-built more than 100 bots, proving out a modular design that snaps together quickly. Elon Musk says the pilot line will spin up this year, aiming for 5,000 units by the end of 2025, 50,000 to 100,000 in 2025-26, and a staggering 500,000 to 1 million by 2027. Every robot must survive a brutal 72-hour gauntlet of torque checks, sensor diagnostics, latency drills, and non-stop task loops in factory, warehouse, and mock home settings. Only then does it earn the Optimus badge. Durability also got an upgrade. Gen 3 is rated for more than 20,000 working hours, roughly a decade at 8 hours a day, double the lifespan of many industrial robots. To hit that mark while slashing costs, Tesla is hunting magnet suppliers in Australia and Canada and prototyping rare earth-free motors. Inside the plant, Optimus units already move parts, assist with subassemblies, and verify quality, giving engineers real-time data to refine both hardware and code. Put it all together, and Optimus Gen 3 isn't just a flashy demo bot. It's a fast-learning, self-balancing, soon-to-be mass-produced machine that could reshape how we think about labor, at work and at home, well before the decade is out. When a robot can pick up 1,000 new skills a day and balance like a pro athlete, should we cheer it on or fear a power we can't control? Please share your opinion in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EV or Tesla Bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Tesla Car World and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Think you've already seen Tesla's humanoid robot do it all? Hit play on an 8-second clip and you'll understand why the crowd drowns out the machine. Franz von Holzhausen merely gestures, and Optimus Gen 3 strides out unfettered, pivots, snaps a sidekick and settles back to attention. No tether, no guardrails, no audible gear whine. That whispered display is the perfect doorway to the deeper story. Tesla Bot Optimus has shed safety frames, doubled its finger joints, quadrupled hip torque, and lost almost 10 kilos, vaulting past rivals that still hide behind tripods or curtains. Over the next few minutes, we'll unpack how harmonic drives silence it, how a 76 plus 34 centimeters zero-moment footprint keeps it upright, and why its 45 kilograms carbon honeycomb frame is half the mass of Boston Dynamics Atlas. If you thought Optimus was just a demo, the next pages may rearrange your expectations about humanoid labor worldwide. Welcome to Tesla Car World. What are the huge updates of Tesla Bot Gen 3 in this launch? At 8:31 p.m. on June 6, 2025, a silver-black silhouette slipped out from stage left at Summit Detroit. Franz von Holzhausen raised an eyebrow. Optimus Gen 3 answered with a jaunty wave, then snapped into a clean sidekick that sent its center of mass arcing over one stationary foot. No cables, no counterweights, no safety gantry in sight. The crowd's reaction was half gasp, half whoop. They had just watched 45 kilograms of carbon titanium and silicon balance itself through a perturbation large enough to topple most research bots. That 8-second clip, posted by Jason Raznick and requoted by Nick de Cruz Patane, has now raced past 10 million views precisely because it shows something refreshingly ordinary. A humanoid robot behaving like a confident human on an unprepared stage. So why does no tether matter more than backflips? Human-scale kicks are brutally hard. The torso must yaw 90 degrees. The stance ankle generates greater than or equal to 1.2 grams lateral acceleration, and the robot has roughly 300 milliseconds to shift its inverted pendulum center back over the support polygon or crash. Optimus does it with closed loop, 1 kHz torque control feeding a predictive model that runs on the same Dojo inference hardware slated for Tesla vehicles. The robot's 125-pound, 57 kilograms mass is spread over a 173 centimeters frame, half the weight of Boston Dynamics' Electric Atlas, so the angular momentum budget is much tighter, yet the kick lands without oscillation. Equally telling is the silence. Every actuator is direct drive harmonic, cutting acoustic output by approximately 15 decibels versus Gen 2. Put bluntly, the kick isn't showboating. It's a stress test that proves Tesla's controller can keep the zero moment point inside a footprint, just 34 plus 76 centimeters wide, while limb dynamics change violently. Rewind to AI Day 2022, when Musk conceded that Optimus's first tentative walk was the first time it operated without a tether. Only minutes earlier, the same prototype had been rolled on stage buckled to a safety frame for diagnostics. 3 years later, the Detroit bot strolls untethered, waves individual fingers, and kicks, all actions that force rapid, whole-body rebalancing. Tesla stripped 12 kilograms of mass, replaced steel with carbon fiber honeycomb, and collapsed its control stack onto a single compute spine. The result is a robot that treats a live stage like factory concrete. Exactly the consistency customers will demand in 2026 pilot programs. When we look back, Boston Dynamics' new all-electric Atlas certainly roams untethered and hauls engine covers with exquisite precision. But at 89 kilograms, it outweighs Gen 3 by almost a factor of 2 and still relies on custom off-board chargers between demos. Aptronic's Apollo hits 72 kilograms and publicly advertises the option to be plugged in or tethered for continuous operation. A pragmatic but literal lifeline that would have been impossible on the Summit stage. Figure AI's Figure 02 pilots at Bayerische Motorenwerke AG show promise yet remain caged behind safety curtains, limited to less than 3 miles per hour walks and bin picking. None of these rivals has broadcast a live kick or comparable perturbation test without at least a safety perimeter, underscoring why that 8-second Detroit clip feels like a watershed rather than a stunt. Freedom of motion is more than optics. It underwrites total cost of ownership. A robot that never needs tether-grade power cabling or overhead fall arrest rigs slashes integration costs by double-digit percentages, especially on retrofits. Tesla layers an even sharper edge. Volume manufacturing. Internal estimates still target a bill of materials cost under $25,000 once production shifts to Giga Texas, whereas analysts peg Apollo at $150,000 to $250,000 and figure at low six figures. Combine that price delta with a lighter chassis, less floor reinforcement, and a controller already amortized across millions of EVs. Competitors may match the trick one day, but Optimus showed the shortest, clearest path from lab novelty to shop floor utility, and it did so with both feet firmly, freely on the ground. How does the new Tesla Bot Gen 3 hand do everything? If you replay Tesla's new demo in slow motion, you'll notice something that only shows up when a robot finally crosses from claw to hand. Optimus doesn't just wave. Each of the 5 fingers fans out, pauses, and then recloses along subtly different arcs, enough to spell out micro-gestures like, OK, or a beckoning curl. That independence springs from a jump from 11 to 22 degrees of freedom, DOF, per hand, essentially doubling the skeletal joints the controllers can address. Elon Musk confirmed the figure last year, calling it very close to the human 27 degrees of freedom baseline. The effect is instantly visible to lay viewers and a huge deal to grasp planning algorithms, because every extra DOF opens a new axis for force closure on odd-shaped parts. Behind the elegance is an equally radical drivetrain swap. Each finger now runs a frameless torque motor mated directly to a miniature harmonic reducer with an inline torque sensor and absolute encoder. Tesla's actuator bill of materials, leaked through teardown notes, spells it out. Frameless motor plus harmonic reducer plus torque sensor plus position sensor plus bearings. Stack buys Optimus 3 things. Rivals struggle to combine. High reduction, so the fingers lift a 20-pound box one moment. Back drivable softness, so they can cradle an egg the next. And millisecond rate torque feedback the AI can trust. Harmonic gears are also nearly backlash-free, eliminating the click you hear on many lab hands when direction reverses. The jump in finesse shows up in raw numbers. Engineers inside the program quote closing times under 250 milliseconds for a full flex extend cycle, roughly twice as fast as Gen 2, and tip-posing repeatability under 0.3 millimeters, thanks to that sub-milliradian torque loop. Tesla watchers who froze the video frame by frame measured peak thumb abduction of approximately 34 degrees, a range that lets Optimus oppose the thumb to any finger pad, not just to the index as before. Combined with capacitive tactiles on every distal phalanx, the same sensors that let Gen 2 poach an egg without a crack. The new hand crosses the threshold for threading, wiring loom routing, and other factory micro-tasks Musk says are next. Boston Dynamics Atlas still relies on a task-specific 3-finger gripper. According to internal blog posts, the design prioritizes ruggedness and the ability to handle 20 kilograms payloads over fine dexterity, though it does allow for modular fingertip attachments. Meanwhile, Figure AI's Figure 02 features an impressive 16 degrees of freedom per hand. However, that's still about 1/3 fewer controllable joints than Tesla's Optimus. Early feedback highlights some issues with grasping asymmetrical parts. As for Apptronic, its Apollo robot pairs a commercial ability-style prosthetic hand with a 7-degree of freedom arm. The prosthetic brings sophisticated pressure-sensing capabilities, but with only 5 motorized degrees of freedom. It's limited in performing fingertip regrasps during in-hand manipulation. Altogether, these systems reflect distinct trade-offs between dexterity, durability, sensory feedback, and mechanical complexity. The net result is that Tesla now sits alone in a narrow band of humanoids that offer full 5-finger tendon-based motion and industrial-grade torque feedback. Foxtech Robotics teardown notes that Optimus Gen 3's tendons route through ball-screw linear actuators in the forearm, a layout that keeps heavy motors out of the delicate phalanges while still achieving 22 degrees of freedom kinematics. Add the company's real-time vision stack, inherited from FSD, and you have a manipulator that can pinch grip a washer, palm a half-liter bottle, or post-grasp pivot a 10-kilogram battery pack into a rack. Feats that require both the fine compliance of torque control and the brute stall force of harmonic gearing. How would you use Tesla Bot Gen 3 when it's real? And is it finally time to believe the hype? When people think of humanoid robots, it often sparks one of two reactions. Either wide-eyed excitement at the idea of never having to do dishes again, or immediate fear that we're on the verge of living in a sci-fi movie where robots take our jobs or rule the world. Then there's a third group that mostly laughs at humanoid robots, seeing them as clunky machines that wobble around like a confused grandpa, or worse, like Biden stumbling through a speech. And to be honest, until recently, it was hard to take most of these robots seriously. But something's changed, radically, in just the past 2 years. The progress we're seeing isn't just incremental, it's groundbreaking. Tesla's Optimus Gen 3 in particular has gone from concept to a fully functioning robot that may soon become a common presence in homes and workplaces. Unlike flashy prototypes that vanish after a single demo, Tesla's approach is all about scaling production and integrating robots into the real world, which sets it apart from nearly every other player in the game. At a major Tesla event originally meant to highlight the company's autonomous vehicle, the Cybercab, Optimus unexpectedly stole the show. Dozens of these robots were on display, interacting with guests and showing off their skills. It was no longer just about cool tricks. Tesla was sending a clear message. This robot is being built for real, everyday use. So what can Optimus Gen 3 actually do? A lot more than you might expect. It can inspect packages, fold laundry, water your plants, serve drinks, clean the kitchen, charge your Tesla, and even play games or dance with your kids. It responds to voice, touch, and, crucially, gestures, allowing for communication even when words aren't available. Elon Musk confirmed this at the event, noting,
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
what powers all this is Tesla's unique advantage, real-world AI. The intelligence that allows Tesla cars to drive themselves is now being adapted into a humanoid form. As Musk put it,
And Tesla has some important missing ingredients that others don't have, which is our robot has a real brain. It's like the Wizard of Oz, Tin Man.
this brain doesn't just react, it learns. Optimus can watch a video and then replicate the task, whether it's preparing a meal or mimicking a dance. The implications are massive. You won't need to manually program tasks anymore. Just show it once, and it learns.
Where it can watch a video of something like a person and then learn just by looking at that video and do that task.
Of course, Optimus isn't perfect yet. Like any new technology, there are bugs. Musk openly admitted that early versions will have their quirks, maybe a robot that brings you an empty plate when you ask for food, or fumbles slightly on stairs. But with Tesla's proven track record of rapid iteration, like scaling Cybertruck production from a few hundred to 3,000 units per week in less than a year, it's hard not to believe they'll work out the kinks quickly. And the fact that the robot is already correcting its own mistakes, like reorganizing spilled parts autonomously, shows just how far the tech has come. What also makes Optimus Gen 3 so different is its physical design, especially its hands. Elon Musk noted that nearly half the engineering work went into getting the hands right, not just for strength, but for dexterity and human-like precision. Previous versions had only 11 degrees of freedom in the arms and hands combined. The new model doubles that to 22, allowing it to perform much more delicate and complex tasks. Most competitor robots use simple claw-style grippers or 2- or 3-fingered designs. But Tesla is pushing for human-level dexterity, 5 fingers, realistic joint movement, and even differences in finger length that mirror our own hands. Why? Because, as Musk said, this level of control allows Optimus to not only pick up heavy boxes, but also handle small, fragile items like a wine glass or a pen. That opens up its potential use, not just in households, but also in elder care, manufacturing, and even surgeries or lab work in the future. Tesla is also bringing the scale. While most companies build humanoid robots one at a time, Tesla is already planning a rollout of 5,000 robots in the first production wave. Musk said Tesla hopes to scale that up dramatically. If that actually happens, and yes, Musk's timelines can be optimistic, Tesla could be shipping 1 million robots a year by 2027. That would make humanoid robots not just a novelty for billionaires, but an accessible product for average households and businesses. Pricing is also key. Musk noted that you should be able to buy an Optimus for between $20,000 to $30,000, putting it in the same range as a new car. For families, small businesses, and even schools, this means that owning a humanoid robot might not be a futuristic fantasy, but a real option within just a few years. With all of this positions Tesla not just as a car company, but as a robotics company on the verge of transforming the labor market. The potential isn't limited to domestic chores. Imagine robots working in warehouses, assisting in hospitals, or performing repetitive tasks on assembly lines. They could reduce labor costs, increase safety, and free up humans for more creative and fulfilling work. That's why Elon Musk believes Optimus could be the most valuable product Tesla will ever create. In his own words, that number may seem outrageous, but the vision is clear. While the EV market is getting crowded, there's virtually no competition in the consumer-grade humanoid robot space. If Tesla can deliver on its promise, Optimus may become as common as smartphones or laptops in the future. In short, Tesla Bot Gen 3 isn't just another robot with cool moves. It's a high-functioning AI-powered assistant that learns from humans. adapts to their needs, and evolves through experience. Be honest, after seeing that untethered kick and smooth hand gestures, do you finally believe Optimus is more than just a flashy prototype? Or are you still waiting for real-world proof? Please share your opinion in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EV or Tesla Bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Tesla Car World and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.